Hey guys, Chris again from ClassicVWBugs.com, and I got another quick tip for you today, and that is IDing your bug. If you don't know, there are body numbers on your Volkswagen, and there's 3 different spots I'm going to show you to find those identification numbers. If you find a lot of bugs for sale and you're interested in picking one of them up, whether it's on eBay or Craigslist or even in your area, you're going to want to check these ID numbers. Why? Because sometimes you might have an early model bug that's on a later model chassis. Now, if you're a purist and you want a collectible vehicle, of course you're going to want everything to match. You're not going to want mismatched numbers. So what you're going to want to do is you want to look for the number on the tunnel, on the chassis, and then there's another number in the front of the bug, underneath the hood. I'm going to show you where those numbers are, and there's another number on the engine. And then after you look those up, there's a website you can go to called thesamba.com, THESAMBA.com, and you go to their technical section, you look up VIN numbers, and then you can look up the VINs of these cars and make sure they even match the correct year. Some people have titles that say it's a 57 bug, and you know what, the numbers are for a 64. I've seen wacky things like that, so you just gotta want to be careful. But I'm going to show you right now where to find these ID numbers, and so you can play it safe there and make sure you're getting the correct year bug and everything matches if you're looking for a real collectible vehicle. Okay, so we're inside this 54 bug that I'm going to start putting back together. Now, before I bought this car, I just wanted to make sure everything was original on it, and it actually is. But if you notice here, this is where the back seat area goes. So you would want to pick up the back seat of the car here, so you can see where the VIN number is here. I'm going to show you right now. I just kind of cleaned it off so you can see some numbers. I don't know if you can see those there. It's a 10770304. 1 in the dash there. There is a scratch there, so you just kind of have to look close sometimes to see these numbers. So that's the one area where you would find the VIN number for the bug. Okay, the second area you're going to want to look is under the trunk. Now, here's an early bug again. So this is where they put the ID tags. I'm going to show you, I guess I get closer. There you can see the number over here. And that's the VIN. And that number matches from the number inside the car. Some of the later model bugs, they move the plate to a lower section, maybe down here, for another tag. Super Beetles have different spots, but ordinarily they have a tag under the front hood. Sometimes you might find a bug that is missing this plate. So that means somebody swapped that plate and put it on one of their other bugs, and then once again you're going to have a mismatch VIN. So there's the second area to find a VIN. You could also look up the body tag here. Under here there's another body number. You can also use that and look that up on Samba and make sure it matches. And if you want, 3 is a charm when it comes to the VIN number. The place where you have to look is right here on the engine stand. I'm going to zoom in here for you. And there's that number. You would take that number. It's not going to match the body number. Okay? So you're going to have to take that number and take the other VIN numbers and look on Samba and see if they all match the time period of when this bug was released into the public. If it's around the same time, it's not going to match the number exactly, because they're going to give you a ratio. You're going to want to just then check and see, hopefully, that if it's a January 54 bug or a March of 58 bug, if they all fall within the same time period, then you're good to go. If you notice, you might have the same body numbers, but the VIN number for the engine might be from a 71 or later model or something like that. So that's it. That's how you identify your bug. And if you've got any questions, email me, Chris@ClassicVWBugs.com. And once again, this is all about hoping that your bug is pure and that everything matches and you have a real collectible vehicle. If it doesn't bother you, then don't worry about it. If you just want a fun car, it doesn't matter then. But this is for those collectors out there that want a real pure bug. All right, take care.
Beep beep.